All right, so here's the deal. I am going on a nice little road trip, and we are going to Omaha for a wedding. But we're going to go through Sioux Falls, which has amazing falls there. It's Falls Park. Now, I don't know if I can fly there legally or not. When I was looking on the website, I didn't see anything saying no drones. So I'm gonna kind of go with the whole, you know, beg for forgiveness instead of ask for permission type of thing. So we'll see what happens with that. Once we finally hit the road, we got out there and just witnessed beautiful farmland. Some of the best farmland this country has to offer. Amazing blue skies, perfect green crops, just ideal. Picture perfect. And some absolutely beautiful sunsets we got to witness on this short little road trip. Couldn't ask for more. After a while of driving and sightseeing, we finally get to Sioux Falls, and right behind our hotel was this amazing art piece. And it just lit up beautifully in the night sky with the city in the background. And I gotta tell you, if you haven't been to Sioux Falls, get a chance to go. It's actually a really cool, neat little city. Now, I have fully intended to take a lot more photos and video while I was there at night, but unfortunately, I never got the chance to. We were just too tired and ended up deciding to just go back to the hotel and get some sleep. So it was a bit loud there, and the microphone on my camera was not picking up my voice very well. It was being drowned out by the roar of the water. So I didn't really say anything important here. Anyhow, pretty much all I'm saying is I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna fly. And this place looks absolutely incredible. And the best part is there's no part of this park that is actually off limits. You can walk anywhere out there that you can physically walk. So I tossed the battery into my little Flex25, put it up in the air real quick from the parking lot, just so I can get a quick little view and make sure everything was working right on my quad. And turns out that battery that I was using was not the best battery. So had to reset. After I landed, I came out to a different spot, out onto the falls for a little bit better of a vantage point. Plus, it just looked a lot cooler to take off from these rocks. And lo and behold, battery issues again. Anyhow, this is the footage I got. Started to rain, so I had to make my flight even shorter than I anticipated. Okay, looks like that's all I might be getting because it's starting to rain. So, yeah, 2 clips. 2 short clips. Oh well, it's worth it. So, I came back after the rain stopped, and place was just packed with people. So, being a photographer that I am, I decided that I was gonna take some photographs while I was here. Why not, right? So I found this really cool little like runoff or something like that coming into the river from another fork of the river. And I figured that it's a great opportunity to use this for some product photo. So here you go, little product plug here. At the core of my being, I am a photographer. I love taking photographs of anything and everything. And when I find something like this that has just a really awesome background, texture, and color with some awesome movement, I'm gonna take that time and I'm gonna photograph that, because I want to keep that pretty much forever. And I absolutely love the Action 2, so this was like the perfect match for me. After several hours of taking in the sights at this just breathtaking place, the wife and I decided to pack up and head to, well, Nebraska. And if you've ever been to Nebraska, well, it's a little boring. So we hit the road again. And we made it to Omaha, Nebraska. And it was nice. Definitely nice. Anyway, I saw that there was this big open long area, as you see here behind my hotel room. So I figured, what the hell, I'll throw my long range up and just fly around and just have some fun, because there wasn't going to be much more of a chance of me actually being able to fly anymore. So this was like my last chance to get up and do something. And searching Google, I didn't really find any other places that was really worth flying. So this is where I was stuck at. As boring as it was, it's still better to fly than not fly. So I can't complain too much about it. This cute little bird decided that he was gonna come by and say hello, or she. And because I didn't want to hurt the bird, I was just trying to keep it in frame so I can see where it's going, so I can react to the bird coming in at me. Who wants to hurt a bird, right? So I was just panning around, zooming around, trying to make sure that this bird still wasn't behind me, trying to attack my drone. And I was about ready to land and decided that the bird was long gone. And I pretty much flew around a little bit more and landed, and that's about the story of that flight. On the left here, there's this really cool building. This building is completely covered in glass, and it's just slick, and it was pretty much empty, and I really wanted to fly in there. I wanted to bust out one of my other drones and get in there and fly, but I saw that it was pretty much a bank corporation, so I didn't really want to screw around too much at that building. They had armed security driving around, and I figured it was probably safest bet to not mess with it too much, being that I'm here on vacation. But as you can see, it's a really long run on that creek, and this is pretty much Omaha. Pretty boring. So now I'm running this on a Flywoo Explorer long range 4-inch, and I have to say that this little quad is just so enjoyable to fly. And I'm running the lithium ion 3000 mAh pack on it, so each pack gets me about 20 to 25 minutes of flight time, so it flies for a long time. Now, it doesn't have the punch out, it doesn't have the power of like a 5-inch running 6S lipos and whatnot, but for just cruising around, it's a fantastic little quad. And it just flies forever. So I'm gonna kind of cut this short here because it's pretty boring footage and not really worth watching. It was more fun to fly than it is to watch. So, yeah. Thank you for watching my little vlog to South Dakota and to Nebraska. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please click that like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.